Scene transitions are super easy in Godot. All we have to do is use a ColorRect and an animation player, and we can add a fade in and fade out effect when we switch between scenes. For the effect, we need to add two things to our scene. To my main scene, I want to add an animation player and I want to add a ColorRect, but the ColorRect needs to be the furthest down the chain so it's on top of everything else. We jump over here and I'm setting mine to a gray. I am setting my alpha to 0. I'm going to make sure that mouse is set to ignore so it doesn't block me being able to click on the things in my scenes, and I'm going to make sure it's the size of the rectangle. We jump into the animation player, and then with the ColorRect selected, we keyframe the ColorRect with 0 on the alpha. We move over to 1, and then we go in here. We make sure the alpha is at 255, and we keyframe it again. And then if you see as we play this, it fades in and out. Then all we have to do is jump in our script. We create an onReady variable called AnimationPlayer, which is our animation player. And then we scroll down to where we want to do the magic. And where I load my room, I'm going to call the animation player play. I called my animation fade. I await animationplayer.animation_finished. That means none of my logic will run until that scene is played. Then I load my scene, and then I call animation player play backwards. That way I only have to have one animation. I call that same fade, and it plays the animation backwards. And then we have our transition. And that's why